No, I mean, I'm cold. Ah. Down a little bit. Good morning. Okay. A little bit. Guys, we have a core workout today, and all you need is a single dumbbell. Just for one exercise. Everything else is going to be body weight today. Okay, so we are working with the cardio sandwich still. So you've got those 2 circuits, one with 6 strength exercises and the other with 6 cardio exercises. So you'll go through the strength circuit, 50 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest, then rest for 30 seconds, then go through the cardio circuit, 30 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest, again, rest for 30 seconds, back to strength, then cardio, then finish with strength. So that's 5 times through strength, cardio, strength, cardio, strength. Every time it's going to be 50 seconds of work on the strength and 30 seconds of work on the cardio. All right, so let's get started right here with a warm-up. Give me a jog in place and a jab, and I will go through the exercises. So first one is going to be a V-up to Superman. So what you're going to do is start on your back. You're going to do 1 V-up and back down, or your modified V-up, bring those legs up and just kind of crunch with it, and then extend overhead, roll yourself onto your stomach, and do 1 Superman, then roll back on, do the V-up, roll, Superman, just alternating like that. All right, so that's your first one. Second one is lateral bear crawls. So you're in your tabletop position, curl your toes under, hover those knees, and then you're just stepping side to side, however many steps you can, and back. All right? Then we're going to go back onto our back for a leg lift with a hip up. So you're going to bring those legs up and then raise your hips at the end of the movement. Now make sure when you bring your legs down that your low back stays on the ground. All right? To modify that one, just don't go as far down with the legs. You want, so the advanced version, you're going to have your legs hovering right above the ground at the end of the movement. To modify, just don't bring them down that far. All right, next one is a plank with an alternating toe touch. So you're starting in that push-up position. You're keeping your legs straight and just moving your hips back to touch that opposite toe. All right, keep that core nice and tight. Then this is where you're gonna need your weight. We're gonna do a side-to-side chop. So you're holding it out in front of you and just rotating to the side. Movement happens from the core. All right, you're holding that weight out as far as you can in front of you and just rotating from there. Last one on your strength circuit. Oh, on the warm-up, let's do some hip openers. Last one on that strength circuit is an alternating leg lift with a crunch. So you're here lying on your back. You're going to bring one leg up and bring your upper body up to meet it. Then back down, other one, and meet it. If you're more advanced, you can put your hands out in front of you and do like a toe touch with every rep. All right, kind of like a starfish crunch. All right. So that's your strength circuit. Your cardio circuit. First exercise, you're gonna put your hands behind your head and do high knees. All right, nice and simple. Then we're doing everybody's favorite donkey hopovers. So you're here, bring your heels up to your butt and hop over your imaginary thing. That's right here. And after that, you're going to do a crab walk with a surrender. So get down into a squat, step over like 3 steps, then you're gonna go onto your knees and back up, step over, back onto your knees and back up, just like that, all right? On the warm up, let's do some toy soldiers. Then your next one is a plank with an alternating opposite arm, leg, step out. So here, maybe I'll do it like this so you can see. So we're here, we're gonna step out with the right hand and left foot, and then opposite. So you're going right to the outside, and you're just alternating like that. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right. That's that, then 2 more. So next one, now we're gonna warm up. It was so cold. Okay, next one is your punch and kick. So you're punching with one hand and kicking with the opposite, and then we're gonna put some pace on it. So right here, punch and kick. And then that last one is a prisoner squat with an alternating step out. So again, hands behind the head. You're gonna squat down, step back, squat up, down, back, and up, down, back, and up. All right, so those are your 2 circuits. Let's get ready to go. We're starting with the V up to Superman on that strength circuit. How are you gonna do this? You think you can get, it's okay, you're getting the bottom. It's okay. All right. Get ready for those V-ups to Supermans. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Alternate movements. Yeah. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that back on the Superman. Exhale on the up. Good, 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, lateral bear crawls. Okay. 2, 1, and go. You're moving left foot, left arm. Right arm, right foot. So your right side steps together, left side steps together. Keep going, we've got 20 seconds left. Keep that core nice and tight. Sorry. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, leg lift with a hip up is next. Keeping those legs straight. 2, 1, and go. Advanced, you're going all the way down to the floor. If you're modifying, you are cutting off that range of motion. So don't go all the way down. low. Good, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going into that plank, alternating toe touches. Remember, you're keeping your legs straight. 2, 1, and go. Touching your right foot with your left hand, left foot with the right hand. Hips come up. Squeeze those abs. You're coming into that nice push-up position in between touches. Ten seconds, almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next one is your side-to-side chop. Grabbing your weight. 2, 1, and go. If your weight is too heavy, bring it in a little bit closer to your chest. Should be feeling your obliques on those turns. Pull in those abs. Ten more seconds. Then we're going into that alternating leg lift and crunch. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Bring that leg up. Bring that leg up and crunch straight up. More advanced, you can try to hover your legs and not let them hit the ground in between. Keep that low back on the ground, guys. That's it, less than 10, you got this. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got 30 seconds in between now. Then we go into our cardio circuit. 4 minutes hard. Get ready for those high knees. And go. Those knees up, get them up, get them up. Good, last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, get ready for your donkey hop overs. How are we doing this? 2, 1, and go. It's only 30 seconds. Come on, guys. Work, work, work. Last 10. 2, 1, and rest. right, crab walk with the surrender. 2, 1, and go. Get nice and low. Step over, knees to feet. Over, knees to feet. Low impact, you're doing those reverse lunges or an air squat instead of the surrender. All right, 10 seconds, now we're doing those planks with the opposite arm leg touch out. And go. Just taking a step out with one leg and the opposite hand just taps to the sides. Keep going, almost there. 2, 1, and rest. All right. Punchy kick. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Again, opposite. Kicking, punching with that opposite hand. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, prisoner squat with the alternating step out. Last one on this cardio circuit. 2, 1. And step back and up. Down, step back and up. It's just like a little touch back. It's not a full-on lunge. Good, you're doing that at the bottom of the squat. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Then we're going back to that strength circuit, starting with the V up to Superman. Okay. V up to Superman, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. We got 20 seconds left. You're back on the Superman. Your abs on the V up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, lateral bear crawls. 2, 1, and go. Keeping that back nice and straight, knees close to the ground. Hands right underneath the shoulders, abs pulled in. Good, keep it going. Almost there, less than 10, come on. 2, 1, and rest. right, leg lifts and hip up. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, advanced, you're going all the way down as close to the floor as you can get without touching. Moderate or modification, not going down as far. Go as far as you can go without feeling your low back lift off of the floor. You should not have any sort of arch there. 2, 1, and rest. All right, what am I looking at? Plank alternating toe touches. Flip on over. 2, 1, and go. Keeping those legs straight. Hips come up as you go back to touch. Don't rush through this. Everything's controlled. Focusing on that stability in the core as you go through this. Coming back to that nice push-up position in between. Almost there. Last 5, 2, 1, and rest. All right, side to side chops. Remember, we want your hands out here like this, but my weight's too heavy, and we didn't get them out of the car last night. Looks like yours is too heavy too. Your shoulders follow that weight. We got one more strength exercise after this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, alternating leg lift with a crunch. 2, 1, and go. Remember, if you want to make it a challenge, try to hover those legs and not rest them down in between reps. If you need to modify, you can bring your knee in, bend it on the way in. I can't see my clock. Just keep going, guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 30 seconds, then we're going into cardio. What? I don't know what you're saying. Starting with high knees. All right, get set. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hands behind your head, guys. More work for the core. Stay tall, stay tall. Drag those knees up. Almost there, keep going, come on, come on. 2, 1, and rest. Guys, this is our donkey hop over to the next. Last time through the cardio circuit. 2, 1, and go. Remember, low impact, you're walking them. Same movement. Less than 10, come on, push. You got it, don't stop. 2, 1, and rest. All right, crab walking, surrender. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, step into the side, knees to feet. 10 seconds to go. 2, 1, and rest. All right, plank with an opposite hand leg touch out. 3, 2, 1, and go. These are quick reps. Out, 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 out. Maintaining that tension in the core. Back stay straight, don't let those hips go up in the air. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next one is that punch and kick. Opposite hand, opposite foot kicks. And go. Almost there, keep going, keep going. 2, 1, and rest. All right, prisoner squat with that alternating step back. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep that chest up on the prisoner squat. You're looking up. It's a quick step back, not a full lunge. It's your last cardio interval. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, rest for 30, then we're going back into strength one last time. Okay. All right, starting with that V up to Superman. 2, 1, and go. Left. Keep going, keep getting nice and high on that Superman. Using your abs on that V up. Two, 1, and rest. All right, going into your lateral bear crawls. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Tabletop, hover the knees. Lateral steps. Maintain this position. That's the most important thing, guys. If you feel yourself falling out of form, just hold that bear hold right here, okay? I don't want your hips up in the air. There's no point in doing the exercise if you're not going to do it right. Good, keep going. Come on, we're almost there. Stay strong. You got this. 10 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going into that leg lift with the hip up. 3, 2, 1, and go. On your hip up, your legs come straight up into the air. Just getting those hips off the ground. Don't let your legs come back here. That's not what we want. We don't want your legs falling like back behind you. Ten seconds. Get those last reps in. Come on, these are the ones that count. 2, 1, and rest. Good work. All right. Where am I? Plank alternating toe touches. 2, 1, and go. Stay nice and strong in that core. Don't rush through this. Nice controlled reps. Exercise is going to be so much more effective if you do it slower. Good, maintain that stability in the hips. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 2 more, guys. Alternating side to side chop, or side to side chop is next. 2, 1, and go. Remember, holding that weight straight out in front of you, unless it's too heavy to do that. Feeling that rotation in the abs, squeezing that oblique as you rotate. Fifteen seconds to go. Work those abs, come on. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Alternating leg lift with the crunch. Last one, guys. Here we go. 2, 1, and go. Plant that low back into the ground. Bringing that leg up. Crunching with that upper body. All right, keep it up, keep it up. Almost there, come on. Keep using those abs. I know it burns, work through it. Come on, get those reps in, you got this. Just focus on the movement. Less than 10, come on. Push, push, push. 3, 2, 1. Woo, and rest. Awesome job, guys. All right, let's do a little cool down here. Give me a cobra stretch. So on your stomach, you're lifting up either onto your elbows or your hands. Should feel that stretch in your abs. Push your hips down into the ground. And rotate to one side, feeling it in those obliques on the opposite side. Good, and rotate to the other side. Hold there a few seconds. Good. All right. Sit back. Your heels. Go into child's pose. Good. Stretch out those shoulders, so really reach, reach, reach. Good. Let's go up onto all fours. Take one hand, put it through, stretching out those lats. Back up and switch. All right, let's do a couple cat-cows. So here, arching, and then rounding the back. And round. Good. Go through it one more time. All right, good work, guys. Just a reminder, the schedule for the outdoor workouts has changed a little bit. So in the mornings, it's going to be 8:15 instead of 8 o'clock. And then the PM sessions are moving from 6:30 to 6 o'clock. Okay, so hopefully more of you guys can get out to the outdoor sessions. They've been great. We also have that mobility session today at 4. If you want to jump on that or save it for later. Have a great day, guys. I will see you later.